Live and direct from the floor of Mohegan Sun at Terrificon. It's our own Tom Pimentel and Eli Ellis.
Hey everybody, welcome to the oh shit, sorry.
Tom, we're over here, Tom.
Hey everybody, there we are. All right, sorry. My first time doing this. Hey everybody, welcome to Terrificon Day 2 at Mohegan Sun for the 10-year anniversary of Mitch Halleck's Terrificon. We're here on the floor today. It is bustling, to say the least. A noticeable difference in the amount of people from Friday to Saturday, almost right out of the gate. It's good to see a lot of people, a lot of cosplay. There wasn't a lot of cosplay yesterday. They seem to be here today. People appear to be vibrant, joyful, and they seem to be shopping immediately. I'm here with my man Eli Ellis from E3 Graphic Design. Eli is also a fan of the cosplay, always has great outfits, and I love your attention to detail. Tell us a little bit about this ensemble and what you're wearing.
Well, what we got here, Tom, I'm a huge Fallout fan. I'm a gamer till the day I die. Love the Fallout games, and
sooner than later.
They killed it. They just killed it with the TV series that they came out with on Amazon. So naturally, I thought to myself, next cosplay has to be for Fallout. So most of this is all from one place, but you know, got the Pip-Boy that actually does work and does so much more than I actually thought it did. I bumped into another guy here, and he had one. He's showing me all about it. We could put the map of all of Terrificon on this thing, for real. Get my face on there, get different music. Yeah, it goes crazy, dude. But yeah, that's about where this came from. Got the suit from, I think it was Pro Cosplay, and they did it. It's a great quality. It breathes pretty good, and it's a lot of fun. I love cosplaying.
I almost said, man, I wish we had those in real life. And then, oh wait, I've got one in my back pocket. It's an iPhone. It would be much cooler though if it was strapped to your fucking wrist like that.
Fucking
though.
right.
Yeah, very cool.
Tell him, McCloskey. Tell him what time it is.
Well, we do have this thing called the Apple Watch.
Right.
It's a little more compact.
They got to perfect the holograms though. I want it to be all hologram.
Fucking right.
Yeah, so here we are. Today it's Saturday. We got a lot of panels happening. Karen Allen has already had her panel today. Haley Atwell is coming up later on today. Jonathan Key-Kwan is here.
Did I tell you when I met Karen Allen yesterday?
Yeah.
I gave her the Animal House.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Paula. She was a sweetheart. She's still gorgeous to this day.
And then she cheated on you with Donald Sutherland, so joke's on you.
Oh, yeah. She did sleep with her. Damn it.
One of the greatest...
Stop making with them negative waves.
One of the greatest parts in Animal House is when Donald Sutherland comes down wearing just his sweater, and then he reaches for the top shelf, and you just see his ass. They could have cut it way before, but they just let it. They let it out there.
I loved his little discreet invitation too. You guys want to smoke some pot?
Man, that's when professors were professors.
Damn right, they got the job done.
They didn't just teach you about books; they taught you about life. Chris, let me see that wide shot again. I love that wide shot. I love a grand sweeping 70 millimeter Vista shot. Oh, there it is.
In VistaVision.
In Technicolor.
In terrific vision. This is great. I wonder, can you see Galactus anywhere?
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to be wandering around here pretty soon.
You could see like the top half of him, which is about 3 feet.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Is he already here?
Oh, yeah. He already walked through.
Oh, damn. How I missed something like that is beyond me.
You missed the 12-foot cosplayer. Dressed like a god.
Yeah, but I saw this midget. Awesome.
Oh, sorry. There he is.
It's under my boot.
Well, here at the Take12 podcast, we are celebrating all things related to TNT Limited Productions, including our video production services, our marketing services, set design, production design. So for events just like this, so if you're a company or you're looking to expand your brand or make it more entertaining for younger audiences, we are the people that you want to work with. We can write, produce, direct, and create an incredible amount of things that will only benefit your business. Thinking outside the box is what we do, and we are a soup to nuts organization. We are the largest...
Mostly nuts.
Yeah, definitely nuts. We are the largest military and law enforcement prop rental company in New England. A lot of what you see here behind me here is wardrobe that has already been used in various TV and films shot in New England. And this is the type of stuff that we have a warehouse full of. Military law enforcement gear, police, raid jackets, security, FBI, SWAT team stuff. This is a replica of Indiana Jones jacket. Tactical gear, this is a pilot's uniform, generic costumes, FBI. We've got it all. Fun for the whole family. And if you're looking for weapons, we have over 800 prop weapons in stock, and of all sorts of varieties you could possibly imagine. People will email me and say, do you have rocket launchers? And I say, what color? It's really up to you. There they go. There's some lovely friends that we brought along from the warehouse. So most of what we have are airsoft. We do not offer real weapons. None of our weapons are real. None of them can fire ammunition that are converted to that fire blanks. There is no Alec Baldwin scenario that's going to happen when you work with TNT Limited Productions. Safety is our number one concern, although my children would argue and say snacks are the number one concern.
I mean, that's important too.
Very important. So
bear in mind also,
lack of snacks or
always snacks
in general.
Yeah, always. If there's no snacks, it's an emergency.
Bear in mind when Tom says he has a warehouse, this isn't a room. It's a warehouse full of the coolest stuff. His armory is like the scene from Matrix, where they just whoosh.
Yeah, speaking of
rows
snacks,
of
don't
weapons.
forget to visit our M&M science experiment, where the chocolate has expanded outside of the shells.
Yes, we have a food museum at Stage 12.
The chocolate expands in the shells, not in your mouth.
Well, people don't understand. If you keep M&Ms for a certain amount of time, they shed that shell and they grow.
That's kind of freaky.
And then they begin to eat each other, and before you know it, there's only one M&M in that jar.
And it's 8 pounds.
We call that the Apex M&M. It's called Rogue M&M. It's just a theory I happen to agree with.
Kind of gets away from you.
So if you're looking for any information about that, please go to take12tom.com. We are for hire. No job is too big. No fee is too big. Open almost 24/7, 365.
Except when we're not.
Except when I don't want to answer your call or your email. Hang on one sec. We're getting this just in.
Oh, very nice.
Does he want to come on?
Fishkill, New York.
Oh, we just got it looks like he's running a Comic-Con in Fishkill, New York. Brand new? First time?
It's fourth.
Fourth? Nice. Fourth year.
Are you here all day?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to come by and we'll talk about it on the show?
Sure.
Okay, give us like 20 minutes, come back, and then we'll get you on.
Sounds
Is that
good.
okay?
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey,
What's your name?
Ramon.
Thomas.
AKA Mr. 845.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Eli.
Thanks, man.
Nice meeting you.
All right, see you in 20.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Making content. This is what we do. This is what this is about. This is about networking and putting the feet to the street, as
That
they
was
say.
actually a perfect example. And you were saying we're always working, no job. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hang on a second. We're working.
Right. You know, this is a great place to come to meet creative types, and that is why we wanted to do this podcast, is because we wanted to talk to people that actually know things about creating all this stuff. It's one thing to critique all this stuff and throw bombs and have nothing to do with it, but we want to talk to people that are creators like us, writers, authors, directors, actors, cosplayers, artists. You know, a lot of these people don't get enough credit. Many of them do not do this full time. But the amount of talent that they have is incredible. I have seen so many times in TV and film, you'll be watching a movie and you'll see wardrobe that I can clock it because it's what I do. I can see things that have been purchased on Amazon. I just see it. The poster for the James Bond movie Spectre, Daniel Craig is wearing a $20 nylon holster from Amazon. Now, I will tell you this. If you're making a movie like James Bond, you need to be involved with people that are on the cutting edge when it comes to weapons and things.
Sorry?
Could you do that to Miss Piggy?
We'll think about it.
Jesus. Anything can happen.
Odd.
Anything can happen. Where's that hand been is what I want to know.
He was hoping we could turn Miss Piggy into a carbonite Han Solo.
Is that true?
That's what he asked.
Put the pork on ice, folks. So as I was saying, so you would hope that big movies have people that are on the cutting edge of technology like that. Like he should have a holster that nobody's ever seen before, like a prototype or something, right?
Yeah.
That's not the
What
case.
about-
Turns into another gun or something.
What about all the stormtroopers' guns in The Force Awakens? Those all look like they came from the toy aisle at Walmart.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, and don't even get me started on, what was that TV show, Krypton? They were literally, the Kryptonian soldiers were literally just wearing motocross armor.
Oh.
They didn't paint it. They didn't
Oh.
alter it.
That's
they
like-
just put it on them.
That's like the armor that the people wear in The Walking Dead.
That too.
It's-
Well, I mean, that
it-
makes sense, though.
It's fucking
it's whatever
BMX.
you can find. And,
It's BMX armor.
yeah. To be fair, that was my first Batman suit. I used that.
But how about this? Why don't they get some sheet metal and like hammer it over the outside so that it looks like they tried to make something to stop
Something.
it, not just off the shelf shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm watching something like Krypton that takes place on the planet Krypton.
Yeah.
I don't want to see something I could get at Sam Goody.
No, in a close-up, you should see Velcro tabs behind somebody's leg, right? But
yeah.
the point I'm trying to make is you will bump into cosplayers who sew this stuff, who dye the leather on their own. And we just passed with some Lord of the Rings people, I believe, just passed us. They have these cloak pins that they wear. And if you talk to some of these people, like they'll tell you, "Oh, I had this made." Yeah, sure. Hop right in there.
Step right around.
We're getting a quick photo up here, folks.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Here, let me hold your mic.
Thank you, sir.
Got it. Take your headphones off. Eli's very popular, especially with the gentlemen. There he goes. Say cheese, everybody. We got a shot of this? Got a shot of Eli? There he goes.
Live and in person. This is what you get when you're live on the street.
That's right. I think they're making dinner plans. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen, here at Terrificon. Great. Eli's making memories. Thank you, Eli.
That was terrific.
And what happens at Terrificon stays at Terrificon.
Let's hope so.
So, Eli, how do you? So last year, or was it 2 years ago? You did the Colonial Marine armor, right? From
Last
Aliens?
year, yep.
Last year.
Yep.
That was a kick-ass project.
Oh, that was fun.
But-
that one I take some pride in. Honestly, I'm more of a buy and put together, but you're right. There are people here who build things from scratch. They put their heart and soul into it. I mainly kind of bought all this, assembled it all, but, still bought it from a company. The Colonial Marines armor, that was fun. It was blood, sweat, and tears. It came as a kit. It was all gray.
Yep.
I had to, put the armor together myself, paint it, weather it. Well, you weathered it, but treat it type stuff.
Yep.
And it was a pain in the ass, but it was like 2 years in the making. It was fun, though.
So now, and that was a vacuum form kit that guy uses to reproduce all that armor, right?
Yep.
So, talk about the technology, 3D printing, what that has done to this community alone.
Oh.
So prop making, cosplay, it's always gone hand in hand, which I think it gets a bad rap. I think people hear cosplay and they think it's amateur night. That's wrong. And I think a lot of the negative stuff that comes about cosplay and people that are creators probably comes from people that are in the industry who just don't do it as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Like we were talking about last night with AI is now it helps, you know, graphic design and things like that. If you don't go too far with it, same kind of thing with 3D printing. It helps. It makes things better.
Right.
You know, you can do things you couldn't do before. Or had a hard time doing before. It's now a little easier.
So. If you need to, sorry, go ahead, Caitlin.
So as a person who's been somewhat of an outsider that's kind of like growing in with all this stuff now, in the beginning cosplay was kind of like cool dress up, and now it's really turning into such an art form, and it's so accepted now for cosplay and respected with the like the artistic abilities there. It's not just people who are like reenacting things. Like this is, you see their love.
I agree. It's become its own industry.
Yeah.
So like you can go to stores and they will stock sections of the store where you can buy Warbler. You can buy the costume stuff that all these guys use, and it'll be stacked with glue sticks and hot glue guns. Like they know that they're catering to a certain group now because it is so popular.
And then also there's a difference between dressing up for Halloween versus doing full-on cosplay.
Like,
it may just be a couple of days, but the cosplay outfits are something that could last, I don't know, weeks, if not, be your regular wear. That's how much love that goes into this.
Chris, can zoom over to those proton packs if you can.
Those are killer. The Ghostbusters here do a great job.
So, I mean, these guys those are like full-weighted packs.
Oh, yeah.
They got all the lights. They have the
sound effects.
The smoke that pours out, some of them, right? They got the soundboards.
Nice.
Some of them play music.
Nice.
Some of these guys even have the walkie-talkies that if you hit the button, it'll have sound from the movie. Like you'll be able to hear Ray and Egon like talking to each other on there. It's crazy.
That's above and beyond. That's the great thing about cosplayers too, is they will go above and beyond.
But then you go and watch a movie and they're literally using the $20 radios from Amazon.
Yep.
And if you had someone who could just open up a program, you could create a radio from scratch that nobody's ever seen on camera before. And this is something I don't think people appreciate. Like when Stranger Things came on TV, the kids were using walkie-talkies that I still have because they were accurate to that time. So people have the power to create these iconic pieces that people want. Like look at everything that's in Ecto 1. Yes, they're probably scratch built from all different other things, right? Look at all the parts that went into making like the time machine for Back to the Future. Yep. Those are real things, but like in sci-fi and stuff, like you have the ability to make things in a program that don't exist that people will then seek out. Like if 3D printing for prop guys, they should just keep all the files at the end of the project and then go into business selling them to people like this.
Damn, Skippy.
Because the industry didn't do it, the fans did it. The fans went out and they run all these sites where you can buy the cables, the rainbow cables that go into the proton packs, and the cord that goes from the neutrino wand into the pack. Like those are just fan things that they create on their own. So,
and of course, it doesn't mean you can't use things directly like from a store, but
sure,
alter it, change it. Like Star Wars is a great example of that.
I think it was the group, the Ghostbusters in New Hampshire, right? So they released the first trailer for Ghostbusters 2016, the Answer the Call, right?
What one?
Exactly.
We don't talk about that movie.
So, now, don't quote me, but I believe within a week's time, the Ghostbusters of New Hampshire group went and scratch built the proton packs in the trailer, just going to Home Depot.
Everything they got,
and they posted it online.
Damn, that's talent. That's talent.
But also they shot that movie in like an abandoned FedEx warehouse in southern Massachusetts, and not in like a real soundstage. So I guess we get what we pay for. It's 12:19. We got to wrap up this particular program. Katie, do we have any reads for anybody just before we get off the air? Today is Saturday. It's an amazing day at Mohegan Sun.
Filling up.
It's filling up quite a bit, and very glad to be here. Okay, looking to bring nightmare level energy or twisted holiday cheer to your next event? Book Dream Killer Cosplay, New England's premier Freddy Krueger impersonator and the terrifyingly fun Mean One himself. Whether it's Comic-Cons, horror expos, holiday parties, or promoting your business or scaring your twin children, Dream Killer brings cinematic quality cosplay, unforgettable presence, and viral-worthy content to any crowd. He's creepy, he's festive, he's unforgettable, and he's booking now. And that's just Dave himself. Visit dreamkillercosplay.com to bring your brand or event to life, or maybe to your nightmares. Thank you so much, everybody. This was another great episode. Stay tuned for more from the floor of Mohegan Sun and Terrificon at the 10th anniversary. I'm Thomas Pimentel. That's Eli Ellis from E3 Graphic Design.
Stay terrific.
Good night. Good night.
We're the largest military prop rental company in New England, but that's not our secret. The secret is we literally do everything else too, like full movie production, custom sets, viral content. We've been turning wild ideas into cinematic reality since 2003. From commercials that make brands unforgettable to music videos that amplify artists' visions, we build entire worlds from scratch. Realistic interiors to immersive fantasy environments. And yes, we create viral social content that actually gets shared. Whether it's feature films, short films, or branded content, we handle concept to completion with explosive results. So whether you need flying cars and dragons for your next action sequence, or need to build an entire fantasy universe with custom costumes and props, we're basically your creative obsession come to life. TNT Ltd Productions, where bold ideas meet cinematic reality. Ready to make something explosive? Let's connect. Check out our work, follow us for behind-the-scenes content, and let's turn your vision into something unforgettable.